we've got, of course, with us the chair of the 2015 Fiji Sports Awards Joint Committee, Ms. Litiana Loabuka, and of course she's here this morning to talk a little bit about the 2015 Sports Awards that's happening. We mentioned that this happening this Friday. Good morning, Litiana. It's great to have you again.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Good, thank you.
All ready for Friday?
Yes, can't wait. Cannot wait.
Okay, well, Litiana, tell us a little bit about the awards. I know that we understand that it was actually postponed, from due to Cyclone Winston, and I know that it has given you a lot of time to prep for this Friday.
Yes, that's right, Mavis. We had initially scheduled to have it much earlier. Each year, the awards committee is made up of the components of the Fiji Sports Council, the Fiji National Sports Commission, and FASANOC. So members of the three organizations, and the chair changes each year.
Okay.
So it'll circle between the three of them. It'll just keep recycling. And this year, for the 2015 awards, of course, it's a sports council chairing it. So we called our committee together in September last year, because there's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes, and everything was being organized. We had sent out the nomination forms, we had to send out invites to the judges, we have to get everything ready, and we had the initial date scheduled, of course, on our timeline. So with what's happened, what happened in Feb, we delayed it, and we thought that would give everyone time to try and pick up the pieces a bit. We understand that it won't give everyone time to fully recover, but we know that given time, at least some of our athletes and the families and the sporting industry and in Fiji at large will be able to try and pick up the pieces a bit before we actually have the Sports Awards, which is scheduled for this Friday. The 15th of April, and we are so eager to get it to let it happen and get it off the ground.
So tell us a bit about the nomination process. I know that different sporting bodies had to send in their nominations. Did you get a good response from that when nominations went out?
Yes, we were pleasantly surprised, because we at the Fiji National Sports Commission conference last year, we announced we're not going to keep extending deadlines. We need to be professional, and it has to start somewhere. And every year they keep extending deadlines because NSOs, the sporting organizations, call in and say, because of the time, Christmas, we didn't finish it. So we put our foot down and we cut off in November, on the 23rd of December, and we were very happy that everyone met that, and we had 89 nominations come in.
Wow.
And that's of course, with nominations, anyone can nominate. It's not just the national sporting organizations, although they predominantly send in their nominations. It's anyone in the country, really, that can nominate a person or a team or a sport for the Sport of the Year or the Team of the Year award. So yes, we were very pleased with the 89 nominations.
I'm glad that you cleared the air there, that anyone can nominate, apart from the sporting bodies. As you know, there was a bit on social media, we were talking about it earlier on, how the fact that the rugby coaches, were left out of this nomination for Coach of the Year. Want to clear the air on that?
Okay, well, not so much clear the air time, but I would say, the coaches are a class of them. They're onto a class of themselves. They are fantastic. No one can take that away from them. Their achievements, what they've done for Fiji. We've just heard about Ben Ryan taking Fiji team to the 9th final and winning its 9th title, and that's fantastic. No other coach has ever done that for Fiji. We can't take that away from them. However, bringing it back to this process, it's a democratic process. It's left to everyone else to do. The awards committee stay independent of it. The judges stay independent of it. They don't have any say as to who gets nominated. We don't have any say as to who gets nominated. We just wait with our fingers crossed and say, let's see what nominations come in, and if we get a good number of nominations, so that's really what it is. And on the day when it closed, 89 nominations. We don't really know who exactly make up the nominations until we open the files and we see everything. That gets passed straight on to the judging panel. Again, we don't have any say on, who comes off or anything. So we are independent of the whole process. It's a democratic process. It's open for the whole country. So why didn't you nominate Ben Ryan?
That's a question we'll have to answer later. So the awards is happening this Friday. Tell us about the whole program and how that's going to unfold on the day.
Oh, please, you have to come on Friday
Well,
night. You have to. It's going to be
there.
an awesome night. Well, of course you're going to be there. We're going to. It's going to open up with a surprise number by the organizing committee that we've arranged. We've got this one-stop event management company that's managing the entertainment side of it for us and the dinner part of the show. And we've got, thanks to Kurt and his team, we've got the nominations will be coming up on the screen and in a different manner that we've had from all the previous years.
Yeah.
And we've been, athletes are fantastic people. They are hardworking, disciplined people.
Yeah.
You ask them for a photograph though, where they run away, so it's very hard to get a photograph of them. They're such humble people. So we managed to get photos of all the nominees and all the teams, and we've got them coming up there. It's going to be appearing up on Friday night. And we've got an exciting show in store for all those who will be attending. We have a few tables left, and I'm inviting all the families out there. It's a good family night. We've got entertainment by the Mbambale Swim Club, and that's made up of predominantly, it's just a group of young people, and they're so energetic and they're so passionate about being together and having good, clean fun. And so these people will be performing for us on Friday night. So bring the family down and come and have a good night.
Cool. Well, Litiana, I guess the question that we want to ask, and I know that you're excited about this, is a special guest. Just give us a sneak peek as to who it is and, who will actually be receiving come Friday, who will be giving out the awards.
Thank you, Mavis. Yes, we actually announced this yesterday. Shane Gold is our guest speaker on Friday night. She's an Olympian swimmer. It's so great for Fiji that on the year of Fiji's first time to send soccer team to the Olympics, sevens rugby team to the Olympics, we've got an Olympic person that's here to be our guest speaker. And I know we have swimmers and weightlifters that are all, and athletes that are all trying to get into the qualifiers to go to Rio. And to have Shane here at this time this year, I think it's great, so that they can hear for themselves and see for themselves and get that message that she's going to give to our athletes, and it's not just to our athletes, to all the families and all the all those aspiring athletes that are trying to get out there and to hear for themselves. She's been declared one of the 100 national living legends in Australia. And I think because of the attention that she brought to Australia in the 1972 Olympic Games, she actually won. She's in fact one of the only athletes to ever win 5 individual medals at an Olympics. She won three gold, 1 silver, 1 bronze at an Olympic game. In fact, she was the only person until a few years back, and then there was a males achieved that. So I said, well, that's all right, Shane, you're the only female now. But it's great to have Shane Gold here with us, and I'm looking forward to Friday night and to the message that she has for all of us here in Fiji.
Well, she'll definitely be a morale booster for the Fiji team and all those athletes preparing for Rio.
That's right.
And it's going to be a great night on Friday. I'm sure it is going to turn out to be like that. So for tickets again, if people want to get tickets,
they can come straight down to the Sports Council, the Fiji Sports Council office, $50 a head, and that includes dinner, entertainment, pre-dinner drinks. So for an hour from 6 to 7, we've got cocktail drinks on, soft drinks as well for the children, and then straight from there we move into the dinner program where we wait our chief guest. Our Prime Minister is expected to arrive at 7, and he'll come straight in, and then we commence with the night's program. So it's going to be a good, entertaining night for everyone, and we look forward to seeing people come on down. There's also tickets available at the Sports House, Fastenok. So if they want, they can buy tickets from there as well.
And just confirming the venue again?
It's at the Vodafone Arena.
All right.
Friday night, 6 o'clock. We look forward to seeing you all there.
All right. Thank you for coming in this morning, Litiana Loabuka, again for joining us, and all the best again for Friday.
Thank you. Have a blessed week.